All right, Arctic Tundra number 9. We have splitting lanes. We have some springs, some rope, etc., and we have one vehicle. This looks pretty innocuous. It looks like we just have to build a jump. Are you slow? You're not very fast. So it does look like we're gonna have to do some type of self-supported bridge over this way. So let's start out with that. I'm gonna start with something like this, and I've been wanting to try this because it looks like there is some merit to. So you can actually put rope in a joint like this, and it will hold. I suspect that we're not gonna be able to do just regular trusses out this way, but we'll at least experiment. I'm assuming the bike isn't too heavy. Okay, I was wrong about that being able to support anything. I thought this wouldn't buckle, but I guess because of the rotation it will if it was a connected bridge. Well, that's a little over budget. Oh my gosh, this is the slowest bike I think I have ever seen. So I think we're gonna have to go high on this side and go low on the other side, which I'm not thrilled about. But let's see if we can just even get. I just want to see what this guy even gets for air. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. All right, Pallone, I appreciate you. Let's do that. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a very interesting level because it looks like we're gonna need to go. We're gonna need to go all the way like this, and we may even need to go higher because getting the in fact, I think I take it back. I think this guy needs to get up as much speed as possible, which means we actually want to go completely flat on the first half here. That's not roads. I'm a civil engineering expert. That's how I was able to determine that those were not roads. I'm kind of a big deal. What can I say? I don't think there's any world in which this holds. I want to see if this buckles because I know there's something to this. So you made it to like here. You didn't even make it all the way across. That's alarming. I think that a wood muscle here might be slightly cheaper. But I can't help but feel, okay, so maybe we have to give him, maybe we have to do a bit of a jump, like a down and up type of thing. So I guess let's try that next. I'm gonna do it like this and grab this tool here. And then we're gonna go for a inverted parabola type of thing like this. And I might unlock the tangents and go like something like this. Yeah, the bike is not jumping in the least, which is alarming. But this may help. If we can get some stability here. Then perhaps we can, because what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a couple of things that are heartening. I think I'll do that, and I might actually do something like this to try and help support it. Nailed it. First try. All right. Okay, so we get some distance. We definitely have issues though. This should only be under tension, so maybe we can just rope that. Yeah, we're gonna start getting some, like when the bike reverses direction and starts to utilize some of the momentum, we're gonna get a lot of trouble. I wonder if that can just be rope as well. Yeah, I figured this might break. Let's go on grid for a second. Let's pull this up, and we'll do something like this. Okay, look at that. We're making it across. We're making it across, and now we have to catch over here, and I think we have to catch pretty darn low, which is its own very special thing. Now, we can't build across this chasm, right? No. So whatever we build needs to be self-supporting over here. And we know that this guy has a real penchant for not cooperating, so, in terms of travel distance. So this is gonna be fun. I don't think we need this to go too high because it's going so low. And in fact, I think I'm gonna go over supports on this side. So let's, I think maybe I kind of like, maybe I go over to under here. There's something like that we got going on, and then we definitely need a bit more bracing there. I think I'll probably do both sides here. We're gonna need a spring to absorb the impact I'm suspecting right now. But let's just see. You know, I'm not entirely mad at that. So if we put a spring here so that this becomes flexible. We don't need a lot of spring, but a little bit of spring. And then maybe if we spring this and spring this. Perfect. That was my goal along. Did this rotate? Is that the issue? No, that stayed still. What exactly am I looking at here? what exactly am I looking at here? Oh, it's this joint here. Okay, that's an easy one to support. And then there's no way that this can run to here, right? No. Kind of thinking I do over supports the whole way up. And then just do like one thing like this to try and support some of the weight. That's not terrible. Ooh. Okay, that's actually honestly probably the best place we could have a break. I mean, the question is how much spring is too much spring, right? Ooh. This is the next concern that I had, was that this bike is an embarrassment. But I think we can bring up the catch, and we can lessen the angle a bit. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not going to stick with the brake, obviously. I think we can actually catch even a little higher. So I'm going to do this because this allows us to kind of smooth things out a bit. Oh, that was smooth. All right. 93% stress doesn't feel bad. Ooh, top 17% right off the cuff, and I feel like if I move this up, I wonder if I can just get away with just Y-ing here. A little more. No, that does put a little more strain. We definitely want to go with the lower one, but I wonder if we could just get away with just like one wood muscle here. Like, is this all we need? No. But we might be able to get away with, I don't know if this actually... That did make it cheaper. We did shave about 1,000 off, I think. Top 15%? All right. We're not going to optimize this one too heavily, but I wonder if we could just... One thing I have not utilized very heavily so far is wood ropes, which in some of these situations might be... Like this side over here I think is overbuilt. So let's... I don't think wood ropes work well on a diagonal, but let's at least science it out before I call it impossible. I mean, this side worked just fine, and this side was surprisingly... I mean, this is the part that broke. This was our shorter rope, so I think we might be able to do that. This has gone from being a sturdy foundation to being kind of a disaster, and I think I also somehow increased my... No, this is still the cheapest. Okay. So let's see. So... Wondering if we can do the same. Because these were ropes anyways. This broke. That's an interesting... It's an interesting break. Do we need that at all? Okay, so it might be too ambitious to get rid of the rope here, but now that this is flexing, what would happen if we did that? Okay. Let's not do that. Does this work with a rope, or do we have a pivot point now? Okay, it does work. But yeah, these were working with rope. Does this really need to be steel? We won't optimize too much here. But I'm wondering if I just make these triangles a little bigger if we get away with it. I think we're more expensive than we were before, though. Yeah, we were at 36.39, I think. So... I'm wondering, these ones up here can probably shrink quite substantially, but we might need to keep these a little larger and more equilateral. Oh, we're close, but how did I get... I got this one working with rope, with road for sure. Oh, speaking of, actually, though, maybe we can make that road. It does add weight for sure. Yeah, which causes the other half to break. And then we're at like 33, which is not great. Somehow I got this to work one of the times with it. Maybe if we cheat that over a little bit. We could also try lowering this down a bit. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Let's tweak the jump, because we don't need everything that we're getting. Okay, yeah, that's a good path forward. Top 14%. I'm gonna give it one more pass, because I think that made a big difference. And like, I'm wondering if just like these catches, I don't think they're taking a huge weight. So maybe we can just shave a little bit off there. Oh, oh, wow. Okay, so that's interesting because this one, that means just needs to be a little taller so that we get a more positive force. Nope. Okay. Let's load our best unbreaking. So I think we probably don't want to mess with the spring catches too much. Let's see if that works though. Nope. These ones I think I can safely shrink down. The muscle we can probably just tighten up a little bit. All right, I'm gonna call that good enough. I think we did well on that. 333 feels pretty good. I think we could shave down to get to like here, but let's take a look in the gallery really quickly and see what we're working against. Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. So they did a lot less of a hook up, which meant that they could build this bridge quite a bit less. And then they didn't use, I think the main thing that hurt us is these. Like if I had been able to build this without, maybe things would have been a little better. But I'm pleased with how this one turned out. We used some rope. We utilized some rope muscles or wood ropes and the like pretty effectively. All right. So next one is AT10, the bus barrier. So we have a hydraulic, which is interesting. We have a school bus, and we have a speedy, rolly majig type of car. Ah, I see. Okay, so do we have hydraulic phases? So this thing presumably needs to kind of go underneath. Can you come lie down? As I was mentioning, I have Olive in the office with me at the moment. Olive, can you lie down? Oh, what a good girl. So I'm gonna be doing some dog duty while we're at it here. We'll see if that calms her down. So the school bus is gonna just go across, right? And we're gonna build something that resembles a good bridge just to get it across. And I don't actually, I don't have a good feel. It has to be under supported for build restriction reasons. So let's just do this. I'll add a wall brace and we'll kind of see how things go. Does this support itself with the bridge? With the, no? Okay. I'm wondering if I can just get away with roping we can just get away with roping these rather than having to steal them. Rather than having to steal ourselves. Okay. So now we need to ask the question of we don't have a hydraulic phase. I want to test this out. So if I just do this and set that to expand, after the bus gets here, does this operate? Okay, it does move. Okay. All right. So we can do something else, but the issue is going to be that this, I think we have to go up and over. Because now that I look at it, we can't build, like we can build over here, but I don't think doing like a jump here is going to be good. So I think we're going to be better off having this rise up and just fire over. That's awkward. I mean, this looks a little naive, but if we make this a split joint and consider all of those two, yeah, that's not enough. Oh, but here's an interesting idea. If I put this here and I have this one expand too, are we gonna get a better jump? Okay, we're gonna get a worse jump. lie down in your bed? What is your bed for? Lie down in your bed? Yeah, can you lie down in there? Oh, what a good girl. Okay. So that might have been too much. But if we do like a 20% incline, the thought is if we can get a better jump, but so we don't clip the bus. Ooh, that was not without merit. Like maybe we go up to 25. And then I have a plan for the next phase here. Ooh, all right. 25 was too much. Let's try 23. Can you come lie down over here? So now the problem, oh, we can't build up here. So I think maybe we need to go down below and we need to build like a hooked ramp here to get more height. Okay, all right, well, so much for this plan. So instead, let's see how much this lowers down. Okay, it lowers down right about to there. Yes, okay, so that's gonna be solid. So what we will do is we're gonna say, I'm gonna grab a piece of wood, gonna put it like here-ish, and then we're gonna go down, 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 up type of thing. Something like this. I'm gonna make this a split joint so that it supports. I'm probably gonna replace it with, I'm probably gonna go steel down here initially, just to get things sorted out. If this works well, we'll shave. So let's see if we got a positive lock here. Need to go out a bit more, but that does get us a win. Okay. So let's see. So this joint needs to go like this, and then maybe it will lock. And I think once it locks, we can probably go all wood on the lower portion. Okay, I went too far there, but hi, Olive. Can you lie down? Oh, what a good girl. Okay. Dog training and polybridging. Maybe I should always do this. Maybe I should make polybridge streams dog training streams. Okay. That looks good. So let's eviscerate this over here. I wonder if, no, that's probably not cheaper. I wonder if I can get away with just shrinking this down so that I can get it with wood. Let's do that, 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 and that. This is not stable currently. Oh, I know, Olive. The mere thought of having to stay in a room and hang out with your dad is just the stuff of nightmares. Okay, that was unsurprising. I shouldn't complain about that. This one though, because we're redirecting a lot of its force, we can do that. Roads are very good under compressive stress. But yeah, now we just don't have quite enough oomph. Which means I think we want to do something like this. Crank it up to 3x just so that this guy's really racing. Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll do that and that. I think these probably don't all need to be roads, but like actually this one that I just made a road, that should not be taking much strain at all. Yeah, whereas this one is definitely taking a lot. Let's replace this. Let's switch this back to wood. Wow, you are just not a happy camper, are you? I'm really surprised because this, especially with the angle here, it shouldn't be absorbing any any serious force. But one thing we might be running into is just that we need a second one here. And I think if we brace that against the floor, that will probably do it. Yep. But now we do need to go higher. So I think if I get rid of you, we need to go something like that. And then I'm trying to think if there's a clever way to support this. I think the best is probably just a wood muscle. A hydraulic, you say? No, I don't think that's what we're looking for. I think we can also shave the right-hand side once we... Ooh. I'm a little concerned that we're starting to get into the danger zone where this wheel isn't going to get through here. Like that. Yeah, that was indeed the concern. Okay, let's do that. And then just because I'm greedy, I think the bus is going to break through this, but let's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, those... Did I... Oh, this again? You again? Oh, trying to get this bottom one to... The redirect is hard, I think. I'm super confused as to why. I guess this one is getting pulled and maybe roads aren't good at getting pulled. Oh, that was nice though. All right. So if I just inch you up one, does the bridge pass muster? It's mostly these center ones that get... What's actually breaking? Yeah, it's these center ones. If I did one rope, but then kind of arched it a little bit. So we're spending more in the middle and hoping that we can get away with less on the sides. Which we can't. I do just feel like there's savings to be had here. But maybe not. I mean, I'm pretty pleased with this. Where did we end up in the leaderboard on this one? Top 10%? I can live with top 10%. Let's check out the gallery and see what we've got. 13K, you say? Okay, so they got some dangling spring shenanigans. And I think they just used a split joint because you don't actually need... Oh, see, that's very clever. So you can just drop a part of the bridge. I bet that's what all of the greats did. Yep. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I did not think that rather than doing a hydraulic, which was super fun as a side note, we probably could have just dropped this part of the bridge, had a hard landing directly on this and done that, but I'm pleased with the cost for what we did there. So let's watch it one more time and then we'll move on. Olive. Hey, can you come lie down here? I also need to make sure she doesn't eat anything in my office. So many challenges.